Frankie, the thing is that y'all have,
I'm not just talking about you think it'd be really.
you know, y'all have you have a mutual thing
Right.
with this guy, your stepdad, which is your mom. You know, your mom's caught in between you and him. You know, y'all need to be cordial with each other because of your mom, not be fighting because of her or fighting over her.
Frankie, you know I do everything to help you.
I'm out of your life. You're out of mine. I'm telling you right now. It hurts me to say that, but damn, bro. It's your choice. Your choice. You stay with him. I suggest you stay with him to help my brothers and sisters. I don't want the girl to break me, and you know I don't. If it takes for me to be gone, I'll do it for my brothers and sisters. I will.
That's not what I want, Frankie.
But I don't want them growing up like me, getting in the cop cars, being arrested, getting in fights, being in gangs, smoking, drinking. I don't want none of them to do that.
You know, you're 17 now. You're an adult. Okay, you're trying to straighten up your life, is from what you're saying. This fighting and stuff is not going to do it, and you being apart from your mom's life is not going to do it either. Okay, so you'll be going to jail for family violence.
Matthew Thiebaud. We are both out of the 65th class. That's when we met, back in 2006. He was a character. You know, he was the class clown, basically. He was very upbeat all the time, really. He got along with everybody. You didn't ever see him in a bad mood or anything like that, you know. He was a motivator in our class. He actually pushed himself very hard, you know. He challenged himself to beat the record on the mile and a half, and he did. And he, you know, I think he still has it at 8:08 in the mile and a half, you know. Very good guy, a joker, you know. He was 100% all the time, full speed. I know he got into this job because of his uncle Martin, you know, and he actually looked up to him, and that's what he followed in his footsteps, to be a police officer. Yeah, I got a lot of them. Matt actually was my best man in my wedding. So one of the funniest moments was that when he was toasting us. And again, you know, didn't know all these people at the wedding, you know, because at that point I've only known him almost 2 years, and he lit up the area, the place with his jokes as he was toasting, you know, and so that's one of our biggest memories of him, you know. I think the last meal that my wife had with him, we discussed middle names for our firstborn. And what I did is I named my first kid Matthew. His middle name is Matthew, so just to remember him by.